All right, so you know the basics of field fighting. If you are fighting a stronger opponent than you, now let's look at a much stronger opponent. So Grinch over here has 4 marches out. Is that right? You got four? All right, cool. He's gonna run 5 marches out. He's got them outside my base. Um, so again, I'm gonna be running my march expansion. The rest of my troops, I don't want them on my base. I don't want my resources on my base. See how many extra units I got? 41,000 extra units right now. I've got 38,000 in my lodge. So I'll just run these off my base. When I finish repairing, how do you fight this guy who's got all these, like, this is like fighting War Pig. So the first thing I want to do is I want to identify his weakest march. Well, it's probably going to be that Chloe march sitting over there, because Chloe is shit. It's really important when you're doing this to make sure wherever those troops are housed outside your base that they're very close by and protected. I'm going to come out and I'm going to attack Grinch's 1 march. And as soon as he attacks me with all of his marches at the same time, I'm going to recall and immediately come back out and hit his Chloe march again. I do apologize for the repairs on this. I'm going to do this 3 times. Grinch, you're ready. You do whatever you can. Don't hit my base, but do whatever you can to stop me, that march coming out, from hitting your Chloe. Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, nope. Did your all right, so boom. Warmonger popped up on his screen, stopped him from being able to quickly um, stop me from hitting his troops. So if you want to reload that march, 8 seconds. I went after his weakest march. He didn't expect it. I put 198,000 seriously wounded on Grinch right there. I've been doing this. We've been doing this to War Pig the whole time, just absolutely destroying him. I'll tell you what. Uh, the Chloe March, because it's not 5 star, just leave that. I'm gonna go after your Grace March. No, that's fine. Yeah, we don't want you to take troop losses. All right, I'm gonna come out and hit his Grace March. That should be his weakest march that's out there right now. Usually, just so y'all know, if it's an infantry march, I'm usually going after Hannah Christina marches as fast as I can. Chloe, that's a weak march. That's an easy one to go after. All right, I'm about to start attacking. As soon as he counters me, I'm going to jump right back in, come out fully loaded to hit that Grace March again. Boom. Now, look what his marches are doing, running away. Just so that we're clear on why that is, when I click on his march and I click attack, you'll see at the bottom here it says create. Underneath that, it has a checkbox for hold position after attack. A lot of these big guys don't even know enough about the game. Not saying you, Grinch, but I'm saying a lot of them don't know enough about the game to know that there's even a checkbox down. So you'll see them, their marches always leaving like that. So I'm going to come out, I'm going to hit that weak march that he hasn't repaired yet. I'm going to make him pay for it. Boom. I'm hitting. He's got to hit me again. And as soon as he does, I'm recalling. Now, that's off 2 hits. Let's see who came out ahead on that. So this is me hitting his grace march. 85,000 in his garage. Keep in mind, I'm using the expanded march, and he's not. He's just sent out 5 marches. 85,000 in his garage. How about the ones when they counter? Okay, so he hit me for 2 seconds with his max march, and he put 600 in my garage there, an extra 2,600 in the garage, and then here, look at that. My counterattack damage is so high that even with a level 73 Arizona on that ATA Nat March, I'm putting more units in his garage there. Next time I came out to hit his Grace March, so I'm boom, another 47,000 in his garage, 700 in mine. And then I take a 400, 400 loss there, a couple hundred loss there. But boom, again, more seriously wounded on this one hit. That's great returns. So Grinch, if you want to take your Grace March back and heal up, and if you'll take your Adam March off the field, actually take all your marches off the field, and bring back like 3 marches that are fully expanded, like 3 of your strongest marches. Grinch is going to play a little bit smarter now. Instead of running out just 5 marches, he's going to run out his 3 best marches. Now, Grinch has a Max Edwards, he's got a Max Acosta, and he's got an Arizona at 73. He's got a maxed Elsa Ava March. He's got T6 in that march. He's got Yuki Anna Max. And we'll see whatever his 3rd march is. What I want to do is I want to identify what the weakest march he has is. I'm going to do that. Maybe I should go up to that. My total in the garage right now is 10,000. Not bad. All right, so now I'm going to. Oh, I'm not going to scout his marches. I'm going to bomb them. Right? Bomb 1. Bomb 2. Bomb number 3. Bomb them so that I can see the stats on them, not just the numbers. I go troop boost. All right, tank attack is 1,000%. All right, back to it. Tank attack is 1,000%. Tank defense is 571. Health is 509. So 1,000, 570, uh, 510. That's also a very strong march. So let's go to the next one. Yuki Anna, maxed out. Looking for, not quite as strong, but still really strong. That level 100 Edwards. Go back. So Acosta, we got the Edwards. Let's check the troop boost on. Instead of 1,000 attack, we're at 759% attack. Tank defense, we're pretty close around where we were. Tank health, we're pretty close. But a lot less attack on that mark. We'll go to the next one. Ada, Natalia, both maxed. Level 73 Arizona, that's nothing to sneeze at. Let's look at my troop boost on this. 600% tank attack. A little bit lower on defense. Way lower on tank attack. That's what I'm gunning for. Now, do you need to bomb these to see that? No, you should probably pretty much know that's the march to go for. So now I'm going to attack that march wrench. Keep in mind these are expanded marches. They've got good warships on them. They got pretty good weapons. And as soon as I do, I want you to attack that one march I'm sitting out and try to do some damage. Unfortunately, wasn't quick enough on the draw. All right, you can hear me now. Unfortunately, wasn't super quick on the draw. 52,000 in this garage right there. 6,000 in mine. Look at that. 4,000, that's T6. T6 is big points, guys. Now, he was only able to counter to try to hit me with one of his. And look, we're in an even trade because it's only 2 seconds long. All right. Go ahead and let's just do these two strongest marches you got right here. He's got Yuki Anna. He's got Elsa. These are both very strong of his marches. Well, I know that his strongest is Elsa Ava. I'm not going after his strongest march. These are both tank marches. They specialize in counterattack damage. But I know that Elsa Ava is still the stronger march. So I'm going to go after the weakest one. I'm going to tell you as soon as I'm going to attack Rich so that you can be most prepared to try to hit me with your Elsa march too. And ready, and I'm attacking. I'm at positive here. It's not a lot, but I'm still positive here. And that's on a 6-second attack. I went negative on this one, but I'm still positive to even overall. And that's with a max tank march, 2 max tank marches. That's a level 100 Acosta, level 100 Edwards, expanded marches that I'm fighting. This one is T5. The other one is T6 and T5. He's got 150,000 T6 in it. I'm still coming out positive 2-on-1. So just because the enemy has multiple marches out does not mean that what we're doing in the 101 course that it doesn't apply. It still applies. The difference is I'm not targeting one march that's out there. I'm targeting the weakest march that's out there. And it's going to be way more devastating than if you ran just one strong march out. You can eat the big guys alive just punishing them for putting multiple marches out instead of that one strongest march. This is why we fight with one strong march and they don't. So hopefully this was helpful.